Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Real Talk here on TV 35. I am your host, Pat Brock, and we are here at Susie Dasher Elementary, and it is Christmas time. Woo! And we are here, we're talking to the kindergartners about what they want for Christmas. And this has been such an exciting week, getting to visit all the schools here. And of course, you know I couldn't do it by myself. I have to have an assistant with me. Hello, Assistant Elf in Charge.
Hello, my name is Xavier Wooder, and I am the Student Council School Vice President.
Well, the Vice President, the VEP. And now, you're a fourth grader, right?
Yes,
You're a fourth grader? And so here it is, you're the Vice President. You had to go through a lot to become the Vice President, right? What all did you have to do?
we had to make posters and go to the classes to get the students to vote for us. We had to write our speeches, and when we was elected, we had to go to the class and announce ourselves.
Oh, my Lord. So you are a little politician, aren't you? All right. Well, congratulations to you, Xavier. Now, Xavier, we're getting ready to talk to some kindergartners, okay? We're going to talk about what they want for Christmas, and so I'm really going to need your help this morning. Can you handle all of that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And so speaking of which, what is it that you want for Christmas? Not real sure? Got a lot of things like going over, dancing through your head like, All right, so as we go along, I'll ask you, okay? So you're going to give them candy canes as they finish up with what they want for Christmas. All right, we're ready to get started. I've got my handy-dandy assistant, the Vice President himself. Well, hello. How are you?
Good.
Tell everybody who you are and how old you are. What's your name?
Andre.
Andre? What's your last name?
Kalita.
And how old are you?
5.
You're 5. All right, now, Andre. So what is it that you want for Christmas?
A hoverboard.
A hoverboard? Do you know how to ride those things? You've been on one already? But you just want one. What color do you want it to be? Does it even matter? You just want one, right? Now, have you been good this year?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. And so, so that's all you want is a hoverboard.
Yes, ma'am.
How much do you think that's going to cost, though? Have you been pricing them to see what they're going to cost? How much?
40,000.
Ooh, $40,000. That's kind of pricey. That thing's going to take you to the moon. Is that what you want? Well, maybe they can find one that doesn't cost quite $40,000, okay? Let's hope so. All right, tell everyone Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
There you go. Thank you. Come right here, baby. Come right here. Go right through there. Very nice. A $40,000 hoverboard. What you think about that?
It's too pricey.
Too pricey. Woo. Well, hi, sweetie. How are you?
Good.
Tell everyone who you are.
Adriana Nices, and I'm 6 years old.
You're 6 years old. Precious. Now, what do you want for Christmas?
I want an iPhone.
An iPhone. Do you already have one? So when you get this iPhone, what are you going to do with it? Do you know how to use it? You don't. So what are you going to do with the iPhone when you get it? You don't know. You just want one, don't you? Now, we're kind of making sure that we look out for the parents, you know, to kind of give them an idea of what it's going to cost them. How much you think this iPhone's going to cost them? You don't know. Does it matter how much it costs? It does? Okay. And so, you know, they come in different colors. Do you want a particular color? You know what color my daughter wants? She wants red. Red would be nice, wouldn't it? But listen, if you got an iPhone now, you're going to have to know how to really use that phone. You're going to have to make sure you keep it safe so it doesn't get lost or stolen, okay? And I'm sure you're probably going to email people. Do you know how to email people? Okay, all right. So you got to learn all this stuff before you get an iPhone, right? Anything else? That's it, is an iPhone. Okay, we'll see, darling. Tell everyone Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right. Wow. Well, hi. How are you?
Good.
All right, talk to us. What's your name?
Layla.
Layla, what's your last name? And tell us how old you are.
Brown.
Layla Brown. How old are you?
I'm 6.
You're 6? I thought you were 16. No? Just 6? Okay. All right, Layla. Now tell everyone what you want for Christmas.
I want $1 million.
Oh, my Lord. This is the second $1 million I've heard, Xavier. I don't even... What are you going to do with $1 million?
I'm gonna give my friends some.
I need to be one of your friends with $1 million. Now, where are you gonna put this money? What are you gonna do with it are you gonna like keep it at the house? You gonna put it in the bank? What do you do with it?
I'm gonna put it in my room everywhere.
All over your room? So who's giving you this $1 million?
Santa
Oh, my Lord. We're going to have to, hold on, excuse us just a minute. Xavier, you hear this, right?
Yes.
She's asking Santa for $1 million. She's in kindergarten. Ooh. Listen, that's a lot of money. What else do you want? Okay, so if the $1 million doesn't come through, what do you want besides that?
I want an iPhone 6 Plus.
And I don't even know what to say, Xavier. So do you know how to use a phone, though? Oh, okay. So you've already been using a phone. So an iPhone 6 Plus and $1 million. Oh, my goodness.
And I even want to go a lot of places.
So you want to travel. With $1 million, you can travel all over, couldn't you?
I want to go, and then when I do that, I want to go to Texas, Alabama, Atlanta, and Panama Beach.
Oh, my goodness.
In Florida.
And Florida.
And I want to go to
Do you have family?
Atlanta.
And Atlanta. Do you have family there?
And when I get out of Atlanta, I'm going to New York.
Wow. So you want to travel and visit your family. Okay. So she wants to travel. So that's why she needs money, is to be able to travel and visit your family, right? With your iPhone. All right. Tell everyone Merry Christmas, darling.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I hope you get to see your family, okay? Oh, my goodness. Hey, darling. Now, listen. Did you hear what she just said? Okay. Tell everybody who you are and how old you are, and let's talk about what you want for Christmas.
My name is Serenity Carr, and I'm 6.
Hey, Serenity. Serenity, what is it that you want for Christmas? You haven't been thinking about it over there? You haven't been thinking, have you? Okay, tell us.
I want an iPhone.
I don't know what it is about these. What? Xavier, I mean, another iPhone. Do you have an iPhone? How old were you when you got your iPhone?
I got it today.
Today? You just got an iPhone? Do you know how to use it? You do? All right, so she's a kindergartner wanting an iPhone. All right, now listen. You're 6 years old. What is your reason for wanting an iPhone?
I can call my family.
Call your family. Now, is there a particular iPhone that you want? Have you been checking them to see what the prices are and stuff like that?
I haven't asked Mom. I forgot to ask my mom.
Yeah, check the prices on those things too, because I'm telling you, a lot of kids have been asking for iPhones. I think I want a new iPhone. Okay? All right, tell everyone Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, very good. I don't know what it is, Xavier, about these iPhones. Well, come here, bring your hand down. How are you?
Good.
All right, talk to us. Tell us who you are.
Divine.
I can't hear you.
Divine.
Devon? What's your last name?
Divine cousin.
I can't hear you, baby.
Divine cousin Abdul.
Abdul? Cousins Abdul. All right. Now, tell us what you want for Christmas. Oh my goodness. All this time y'all have been taking, y'all are supposed to be thinking about what you want for Christmas. You don't know. Do you know? So it could be anything then. You don't know what you want? All right, Xavier. So while he's thinking about it, you've been thinking too. You've already gotten an iPhone, man. What more do you want?
I want stuff for my mom and dad, and
That's sweet, Xavier. So you're not even thinking about yourself. You want stuff for your parents. That's going to be nice. Now, you got to get Mama's list now because, you know, we're specific about what we want. That's going to be cool. You ready now? All right, what you want? You can't think? Do you like to ride bikes? Do you like to play outside? Do you like video games? None of that? Okay. So you're good. You don't want anything right now. Okay, we're just going to let him go. All right, tell him Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, there you go. Come right through there, Couldn't think of anything. I'm sure he will later. Hi, how are you? Putting your hand down right there. Look right there. Tell us who you are and how old you are.
Lakeithia Hennessy.
I can't hear you, baby.
Lakeithia Hennessy.
Lakeithia? All right, how old are you?
Yes.
Look right there. They got to see that pretty face. Now tell them what you want for Christmas.
Hoverboard.
I,
A hoverboard.
a hoverboard. Have you been on one of these things before? And what do you think about them? Huh? You like them apparently, right? What color do you want?
Blue.
Blue? A blue hoverboard. All right. And so where are you going to ride this at? Huh?
Home.
Home. You going to be outside in the neighborhood or are you going to be in the house?
Side.
Outside. All right. So you want a blue hoverboard. All right. Now, when you get this now, you're going to have to do a ride by and let me see you on it, okay? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, my goodness. We got some shy ones with us, don't we, Xavier? Kind of shy. I don't think this one is shy. Hi, darling. How are you?
Good.
Tell us who you are and how old you are.
Lydia.
What's your last name?
Mary.
Hello, Lydia. How old are you?
6 years old.
6 years old. Now, Lydia, I bet you, I'm just saying, I'm thinking, you've got a long list of stuff you want. Do you? Just one thing? What is that?
A tablet.
Did you write in this tablet? It's got notebook paper? That's not the tab. Oh, that's a different tablet. What tablet are you talking about? An electronic tablet? What are you going to do on this tablet?
Play video games.
Play video games. Now, what color does it need to be?
Purple.
Ooh, purple. You got on a purple shirt today. Is that your favorite color? All right. Now, listen. Now, this is going to probably cost a little money, right? What you thinking? You don't know? Okay, but you want a purple tablet so you can play video games. Have you been good this year? Like, have you been naughty or have you been nice?
Nice.
All year long? You haven't gotten in trouble one time? Oh, one time? Okay. Are you working on it? All right. So you need a purple tablet so that you can play video games. And you've been pretty good. All right, we'll see. Hopefully you can get that, okay? We got to be careful with it, okay? Don't be on it all the time. Tell everyone Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas from Lydia. From Lydia. Well, hey, Dimples. How are you?
Good.
All right, talk to us. Tell us who you are.
My name is Sakaya Brennan, and I'm 6 years old.
Sakaya, you're 6 years old. All right, baby girl, what do you want for Christmas?
I want a hoverboard.
Have y'all been talking about these hoverboards? So y'all are gonna probably get together when y'all get your hoverboards and just have a little hoverboard group. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you know how to ride this thing?
Yes, ma'am.
No way. Who taught you?
My cousin Shania.
So Shania has one.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever fallen off of it?
No, ma'am.
What? What? Do you know how to ride a hoverboard?
I do.
You do? Is it hard?
A little bit when you're a beginner.
Okay, but she's already now. So how long did it take you to learn how to do this?
1 year.
1 year. So you've been practicing for 1 year.
Yes, ma'am.
So now you can get your hoverboard license.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So we hope you get that, okay? And be careful with it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Thank you, sweetie. She already knows how to ride it. Hey, darling, how are you?
Good.
I love your necklace.
Thank you.
Who are you? Tell us who you are.
Naomi Doody.
Naomi. Love. Now, Naomi, how old are you?
5.
You're 5. Now, what do you want for Christmas?
The hoverboard.
I don't even, Naomi, everybody, it seems like they want a hoverboard. Why? Why do you want one?
So I can ride on it.
Do they, so they must be a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. And you already know how to ride one. You've been practicing. How long did it take you to learn?
1
One what?
year.
1 year. You know it took her 1 year. Are y'all friends? Okay, all right. And what color hoverboard do you want?
Pink.
A pink one. All right, a pink one. How much do these things cost?
40,000.
40,000. Oh my God. Hold on just a second. I need to consult with my Xavier. Here we go again. A $40,000 hoverboard. Where did this thing come from?
Some come from Walmart.
But $40,000?
They, according to Google, they call $150.
Okay. So according to Google, all right, according to Google, my vice president, elf in charge, says that it's going to be about $150, all right? So, but you've been good, right, all year? Have you gotten in trouble? You've had a good year? All right. And so $150, according to Google. So that shouldn't be too bad, right? All right. We hope you get that, okay? Be careful with it.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I love that, according to Google. Hey, sweetie, how are you?
Good.
All right, tell us who you are and how old you are. Turn around right there.
Marie Jackson.
Hello, Marie Jackson. How old are you?
6.
6. All right, Marie, what do you want for Christmas?
A hoverboard and a Barbie dream house.
Oh, okay, so you still want that hoverboard, but you want the Barbie dream house. That's the big house. Yes, that's going to be nice. Do you have Barbies already? You do? How many?
I just need a Ken doll.
You need a Ken doll.
And two kids.
2 cats?
2 kids.
2 kids. What's that?
Two Barbie kids.
Oh, kids.
Barbie kids.
Okay. Thank you, baby. So you've already got Barbie. You just need Ken, and then you need 2 kids to go in the house. How many bedrooms do you want?
4.
4 bedrooms. All right. Now this house is gonna need a swimming pool or something, right? And what color do you want it to be?
The hoverboard?
No, the house.
A rainbow.
A rainbow colored house. And what about this hoverboard? What color do you want that?
I want it to be a rainbow too.
Oh my Lord. Do they make rainbow hoverboards according to Google?
They probably do, but I never seen one.
Okay. Well, my assistant has not seen a rainbow hoverboard, so they're probably going to have to special order that one. Like they're going to have to make that and paint it and all that, especially for you. Don't you think? Are you worth it? Ooh, how's your year been? Have you been naughty? Have you been nice?
Nice.
Nice. All right. So we'll see. Let us know if you get those things. That's going to be really cool for us to just even see your rainbow dream house and your rainbow hoverboard, okay? All right. We're going to take a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back with the kindergarten class here at Susie Dasher Elementary. Thank you, sweetie. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Susie Dasher Elementary talking about what they want for Christmas. And this has been very interesting. A lot of them are wanting plenty of money, iPhones, and what's that board?
Hoverboard.
A hoverboard. Okay, that's interesting. When I was y'all's age, I probably would have wanted a skateboard. You know what that is? That's like a prehistoric dinosaur, isn't it? That's a lot different. Hi, how are you?
Good.
All right, tell us who you are and tell us what grade you're in. Well, we know what grade you're in, how old you are.
6.
You're 6 years old. Hey, Keegan.
Hey.
Keegan, now you've been thinking pretty hard about what you want for Christmas, haven't you?
Computer.
A computer, a laptop? Do you know what kind you want? What kind?
A blue one.
A blue one. What do you like to do on the computer?
Play game.
You like to play games? And you know, with that laptop, you're going to be able to do all sorts of things. Have you learned how to like send an email? Not yet, but you will learn with that, won't you? And so now we're having to make sure, let me ask this one over here. Hold on. So what do you think about what this computer is going to cost?
Like $250.
You think $250? Let me ask him. How much you think this computer is going to cost that you want?
$5.
When you get this $5 laptop, would you get me 5 of them? Because that's a good price. That's a good price. And so you need a laptop, okay? Anything else? Now, you'll be able to do work on that laptop, too. Like, when you get older, you'll be able to do your schoolwork and all that stuff. Yeah? You're going to have to be able to keep it for a long time. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And what games are you going to play on it?
Lego.
Lego.
Lego Batman.
Lego Batman. So you've got to have this laptop so you can play Lego Batman, right? Okay. And how's your year been now? Have you been naughty? You've been nice? You've had an okay year or what?
Be nice.
You've been nice. All right. Okay, well, let us know if you get this laptop. And if it's $5, get me 5 of them. I'll pay you back. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Little Keegan. Love that. I need a $5 laptop, man. Hey, son, how are you doing?
Good.
All right, look right here. Tell them who you are and how old you are.
I'm 6 and my name Jaden
Hey, Jaden. What's your last name, Jaden?
Blackshaw.
All right, Jaden. Tell us what you want for Christmas. Do you know?
Hoverboard.
Oh, Jaden. Another hoverboard.
Hoverboard and an iPhone.
And everybody's wanting a hoverboard and an iPhone. Everybody's wanting that. Are you wanting it because everybody else wants it? You want it because for real, this is what you want. Have you been thinking about this for a long time? You have? Now, who do you know that has one?
My sister and Mackenzie.
And so you know how to ride this hoverboard?
Yes.
You do, you do. So you've been practicing, you know how to handle it without a problem.
Yes, ma'am.
How, you've been good? I mean, because, you know, you've got to make sure that you've been a good kid this year. Have you? No problems.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. So you hear that, right? So he said he's been good all year long and that he wants a hoverboard and an iPhone, right? Can you call me? You know how to call me? You know how to use the phone? All right, let me know if you get these things, okay? All right, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks, son. Well, well. Hey, darling, how are you doing?
Good.
All right, tell us who you are and how old you are.
I'm Isaiah Hilleby.
Hello, Isaiah. How old are you?
5.
5. Now, what do you want for Christmas?
A race car with a remote control.
A remote control race car. Finally, we got something different. Hallelujah. Now, let me see here. So, remote control. How big does it need to be? Show me with your hands how big you want this remote. Oh, so not that big. What kind of car, though?
A race car.
A race car. What color you want it to be?
Yellow.
Yellow. Do you know how to drive? Okay, you don't know how to drive. So you're not going to have to drive it. You're just going to have to control it, right? With your, okay. You want it yellow. Is that it? Okay. Have you been pricing it to kind of see how much it's going to cost? No? So you don't know? Does it matter how much it costs? You just want it, right? Okay. And it's been a good year for you? Uh-oh. 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 Hold. Have you been good this year? So-so? A little bit? Okay. All right. Let us know if you get this race car, okay? And yellow. Tell them Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
If you all could see his eyes when I asked him if he'd been good, he said, hey, sweetie, how are you?
Good.
All right, tell us who you are.
Imagine dancing.
Hello, Miss Denson. What is it you want for Christmas?
A fidget spinner.
A fidget spinner. What color do you want? I see those all around. What color do you want?
Pink.
Pink. Now, you've got to want something besides a fidget spinner.
And I want a computer.
And a computer. All right, so what are you going to do with this computer when you get it?
Get on Google and see how many is it?
Okay, so listen to this now. So you want a computer so you can start Googling, like this one right here, so that you can like just kind of find out interesting stuff about things. That would be cool. You know, I do that too. I Google everything. And so this computer, what color do you want it to be?
Blue.
Blue. You need a blue computer and a fidget spinner, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And so now we have to make sure that your year's been good to where, you know, a computer's kind of pricey. You know that? They're kind of pricey. We've been pricing them. I've priced some, you know, you haven't been Googling about computers, have you? No, but you Google other stuff, don't you? Oh, I know you do. I believe that. And so you need to let them know that you've had a good year and that you deserve those things for Christmas. You want to tell them?
Yes.
Yes. Just look at the camera and tell everyone, I've had a good year, so those are things that I should get.
I had a good year, and that's things I should get.
There you go. I hope you get it, okay? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, hello, son. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Tell us who you are.
Peyton.
Hey, Peyton, what's your last name?
Peyton Stanley.
Hey, you know I'm a Stanley too. Are we kin? We have to check with our relatives, don't we? Tell us how old you are.
5.
You're 5 years old. All right, Peyton, what do you want for Christmas?
A 4-wheeler.
What kind of phone?
I said 4-wheeler.
A 4-wheeler. Oh my goodness, one of those big things. What color do you want?
Blue and red.
A blue and red 4-wheeler. Now, do you know how to ride those things? You got to be real careful with those things. Now, if you get the 4-wheeler now, you're gonna have to have a helmet, right? Okay. So, have you been practicing on how to ride a 4-wheeler, how to drive it? Where have you been practicing at?
Home.
At home. Okay. Do you know how to drive a car? No. But a 4-wheeler you can handle. So, when you get this 4-wheeler, where are you gonna ride off to? Where are you going?
To the street.
All down the street. Are you gonna drive to school? You have to get a parking space. No? You're just gonna keep it at the house and, okay. All right. And so now those things, now I'm gonna ask him in a minute, but I want you to tell us how much do you think that 4-wheeler is gonna cost, you know, because, you know, we gotta be able to, you know, handle the cost of all these gifts that they're wanting, right? How much you thinking it's gonna cost?
$99.
$99. Excuse me just a second. Xavier, what do you think about that?
I think it's gonna cost $500.
You think so? You think so? Have you Googled it at all? It might cost a little bit more than $99, okay? But do you think that you should have it because this has been a good year for you? You do? Okay. All right. And so if I ask your family and friends, they're going to say that you've been good all year long. All right. All right. So we'll see. Let us know if you get this, okay? Along with your helmet. All right. Tell everyone Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. these gifts, these $99 four-wheelers and $5 computers, man, I need to know where they're shopping. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sweetness, how are you doing?
Good.
You're good? Okay, bring your hand down. Let's bring it right here. Tell us who you are.
Collect money, please.
Hello, Khalik, is that right? Khalik, how old are you?
5.
You're this many. All right, now, you've been hearing what everybody's been saying about what they want for Christmas, right? What do you think about all that stuff? What do you think about all this that they're asking for? Have you, do you want some of the same things or do you want something different?
I want to say that
What do you want?
a hoverboard.
Oh, my Lord. This school is going to be called the Hoverboard School. By the end of this year, everybody wants a hoverboard. Is it going to be a big one or a little one? Because you're tiny.
Little one.
A little one. What color hoverboard?
Pink.
Pink. Now, he knows how to ride one already. And so they've had to practice. Have you been practicing? Where have you been practicing? Have you been riding someone else's hoverboard? You, you haven't? Okay. Okay, so that's all you want is a hoverboard. That's it. All right. So listen, if you get this hoverboard, I need to see you ride it, okay? I've got to be able to believe that you know how to ride it for real. Okay?
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Susie Dasher STEM is going to be changing their name to Susie Dasher Hoverboard. What do you think about that name change, man? This is going to be the Hoverboard School because everybody wants one. I think we need to have Hoverboard Day. We need to talk to Principal Fluker about that. Go to Superintendent about Hoverboard Day. Everybody. Now listen, before I start with you, if you want a hoverboard, do you? Oh, my Lord. Oh, gosh. Okay. Tell everybody who you are, please.
My name is Davion Duke.
Hey, Davion. Now, you want a hoverboard for real? I just don't even know what to say. So, why is it that you want a hoverboard?
'Cause I not ride it.
You know how to ride it. But that's all you want, though, is a hoverboard? You hear everybody's asking for a hoverboard. You know that? I could just...
car.
And a what?
A car.
A car? A real one? Like a car that you drive. And do you know how to drive, though? How can you see over the steering wheel? You probably have to put books and pillows in the seats. It doesn't matter, does it? What kind of car do you want?
A blue.
What kind? You want a little car? You want a big car? You want a truck? A minivan?
A truck.
And where are you going to ride this truck? Where are you going? Where are you driving it to?
Outside.
Okay. And how much is it going to cost?
A $4.
Where you going to find a truck for $4 at?
At Walmart.
Okay. All right, let me get this straight. So you want a blue truck, right, that we can get from Walmart for $4, right? You're going to drive it around. Are you driving to school? You're just going to keep it parked at the house? And where are you going to put your hoverboard, like in the back?
In my room.
Okay. A hoverboard and a truck. All right, son. If you get these, you got to come back on air and let us see this truck and hoverboard, okay? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Come on through. I just don't even know what to say. I should have never called this school Susie Dasher Hoverboard, should I? Hey, baby, how are you doing?
Good.
All right, tell us who you are. And
Nakablash.
say it again.
Nakablash.
Hi there, Miss Splash. How old are you?
5.
You're 5. All right, now, what is it that you want for Christmas?
An iPod.
An iPod. So that means you must love listening to music, don't you? What's your favorite type of music you like to listen to? Now, I know you like to listen to music, or else you wouldn't have said an iPod, isn't that right? What kind of music? What's your favorite song? Do you even have a favorite song? What is it? Come on. You don't want us to know it? Okay. So this here iPod, how many songs? Now, they put a lot of songs on iPods, right? Have you Googled any of that? What'd they say? Thousands. Some can put thousands on there. Yeah. Do you know 1,000 songs? But you can't even give us one right now. But you know a lot of songs, don't you? All right. So this iPod, you're going to listen to music. You got to make sure you have your headsets on. You're not bringing it to school, are you? You're just going to keep it at the house. All right. Is there a particular color that you want?
Purple.
A purple iPod, so she can put thousands of songs on. All right. If you get this, let us know, okay? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Well, at least it wasn't a hoverboard, though, Xavier. Hey there, sweetie. How you doing?
Good.
Tell us who you are and how old you are.
My name is Caleb Hubbard.
Hey, Caleb Hubbard. How old are you?
6.
You're 6. All right. What is it you want for Christmas?
A PS4.
A PS4, so a game system. So do you already have one?
No.
So do you play any video games anywhere? What do you play?
Roblox.
And so now you need this PS4. My son loves his PS4, but he's 22. Yeah, 22. What games do you want, though?
Lego Batman and
Lego Batman is real popular. I've been hearing a lot of them say they want that Lego Batman. Now listen, if you get this game system, you can't play video games all the time. How long will you play each day?
1,000,000 days.
1,000,000 days? Excuse me just a second. All right, listen. I'm not just an elf, but I'm a mama. I can't let him play 1,000,000 days. You know? We gotta have him to cut it down a little, don't you think? Like how much time you think?
Like an hour a day,
Okay.
2 hours a day.
Ooh, not on. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hey, son, we're back. Okay. I've been consulting here with my elf in charge vice president, and we can't let you play at a million hours, okay, a day, okay? So we're gonna go with like maybe 1 hour. 1 hour, all right? Can you handle that? 1 hour, all right. We hope you get that and be responsible with it, okay? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I don't even know how many 1,000,000 hours is. I'm gonna have to Google that myself. Hey, sweetie, how are you doing?
Good.
All right, turn right here. Let them see that pretty face. Tell us who you are.
Lily Durden.
Hey, Lily. How old are you, Lily?
6.
You're 6 years old. What grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten. We've been doing kindergarten all day, haven't we? Now, Lily, what is it you want for Christmas?
A skateboard.
A skateboard. I was just talking about a skateboard. Do you know how to use a skateboard? You know they've got those skateboard parks. That's pretty cool. What color do you want it to be?
Purple.
Oh my gosh, you know that's one of my favorite colors, purple is. And so you want a purple skateboard, is that it? That's it? Now, that's not even asking too much, Lily. It's not. Now, I was just telling him, when I was a kid, we didn't have hoverboards, we had skateboards. So I'm glad that you're kind of bringing the skateboard back. You're gonna have to have a little skateboard though, right? Not a big one, okay.
I ride my sisters.
Oh, you ride your sisters. Do you ever fall off?
Sometimes I do.
Yeah, but otherwise you stay on the whole time, right? Okay. And you've had a good year? No problems? All right, very good. A purple skateboard. That's what she wants. All right, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, baby, how are you?
Good.
Turn around right here. Tell us who you are.
The teacher taught this.
Say that again.
The teacher taught this.
The Keatron. Okay, come up here. Come up here. You got stand right there. Stay right there. All right. What is it you want for Christmas?
An Xbox.
You want an Xbox, another game system. Do you already have one? Okay. You like video games?
Yes.
Which video game do you want with your Xbox? You don't know?
I do.
You do? What video game?
A bear turtle day.
Hold on. What kind?
A mirror turtle day.
What now?
A mirror turtle.
A ninja, what is it? A Ninja Turtle? A Ninja Turtles. They make video games for Ninja Turtles? They make them for Ninja Turtles? I don't know. I don't even really play video games, but they're fun, right? Now listen, we had to limit the other one now, maybe an hour a day, okay?
Okay.
Don't be on it all day long, all right?
Okay.
Look in there and tell them, say, if I get this video game, I won't be on it all day long. You gotta tell them now.
I'm not gonna be on video days all long.
That's right, not all day. Maybe just a little while a day, okay? Merry Christmas, son.
Merry Christmas.
Goodness gracious. Hey, sweetie, how are you doing?
Good.
Tell us who you are.
Cassie Myers.
Hello, Cassie. Now, Cassie, you've been hearing all this stuff, right? What is it you want for Christmas? What do you want, Cassie?
A four-wheeler.
A four-wheeler. Your little bitty self. You're gonna have to get a little four-wheeler, won't you? Do you ride on them already? Because a lot of people like four-wheelers. What about you? You ride four-wheelers? Not really? Now, where are you gonna ride this four-wheeler?
At my cousin's house.
At your cousin's house. Now, are you planning on driving it anywhere to visit other people? No? Okay. And you got to be very careful with this four-wheeler. And what color?
Purple and blue.
Oh, blue and purple four-wheeler. All right. Do you want your name put on the side? Yes. Have it Cassie. Okay. And get you a purple. You'll need a purple and blue helmet, though. You can't just have the four-wheeler without a helmet to go with it. Right? Okay. And so have you been naughty or have you been nice?
Nice.
You've been nice. All right. Very good. Well, I hope you get that, okay? And be careful with it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Lord have mercy. Hey, how are you? What's your name?
Elise Fred, and I am 5 years old.
You are 5 years old. All right, baby girl. What is it you want for Christmas?
I want a board.
Oh, jeez. We're back again. We're back. Hold on. Excuse us just a second. Xavier, here we go again. I mean, I just think this must be a trend, like where everybody wants a hoverboard now. Do you think that's what it is? When did you get yours?
I never had a hoverboard.
But you know how to ride one. All right. All right, ma'am, we're back. We're back. So this hoverboard, do you have friends that have hoverboards? So what made you decide you want a hoverboard for Christmas?
Because everybody else had one.
I thought so. Is there something you want besides a hoverboard? What is that?
I want an iPod.
An iPod. Now, those iPods, we were talking about how they hold a lot of songs. Do you sing? What do you sing? What songs do you sing?
Jingle Bell.
Can you sing it? You want to sing it? You're too shy right now, right? And what songs do you like to listen to?
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars. Okay. I'm sure you're going to have Bruno Mars all on this iPod, aren't you? All right. But listen, make sure that you have good songs on there, okay? And not any bad songs, okay? All right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, sweetheart. Bruno Mars. Look at that. Well, hey, how are you? How cute is your hair? Tell us who you are.
Amaja Davis.
Amaja Davis. Now, how old are you?
5.
You're 5. Now, what is it that you want for Christmas?
A new bicycle.
You want a bicycle? I love bicycles. You need training wheels on it? And so, what color?
Pink and purple.
Pink and purple, those are two favorite colors of you all. And so, how big does it need to be? Show us how big your bike. That's a little bike. Okay, like here, about right here, right? You probably want one about that big with the training wheels on it and a helmet, okay? And so where all are you gonna ride this bike? Where are you going?
I'm riding around my mama's house.
Riding around the house, that's good. And you know, some kids have been like checking prices, you know, to kind of help the parents out with what it's gonna cost. Have you been checking prices, or you pretty much, it doesn't really matter how much it costs? Doesn't really matter? You just know you want a bike, all right. And you've gotta make sure you take care of it and don't let it be out in the rain, okay? All right, I hope you get that. That's gonna be a lot of fun on Christmas Day, won't it? All right, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right. I remember when I got my first bike, I was so excited I didn't know what to do. Hey, son, how you doing?
Wow.
Come and turn around here. Tell us who you are.
Jay Rousley.
What's that?
Jay Rousley.
Jalen? All right, Jalen, how old are you?
5.
You're 5. Now, we've been wanting to hear some different things about what kids want for Christmas. So have you been thinking about some different things? What do you want?
A hoverboard and a game and a bike.
I just, excuse us a second. Here we go. Xavier, I don't even know what to do anymore. Like everybody here basically is wanting the same thing. It's a conspiracy. What do you think? What do you think? Just let it go? Just let it go? They probably just like the same thing? All right, so hoverboard and a bike, right?
And a game.
And a game? A video game? Which kind?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Now, what game system do you have? Or do you need the game system too? So what do you need, like a PlayStation or Xbox or Nintendo or something like that?
A PlayStation.
So you need a PlayStation, you need the hoverboard, and you need, what's the last thing? A bicycle.
And the game.
And the game. And the game to go with it. All right, I got it. And so now you got to be very careful with this hoverboard. Have you been practicing? Because some have been having to practice on how to ride it. You have been? So you good? You got it down pat? You sure? All right. Let us know if you get these things, okay? All right, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This has been such a fun day here at Susie Dasher Elementary. And of course, my assistant, the vice president himself, Xavier Elf in charge. How are you, man? You're good, right? This has been a good day?
Yeah, but we had a lot of hoverboards.
I just don't even know what to say about these hoverboards. Hi, guys. I mean, you know, these kids have been sharing about what they've wanted for Christmas, and hoverboard and iPhone has been at the top of their list. Let's ask a few of these here before we close out. Hi, guys. What's your name?
Shataya Gillis.
Hey, baby. What do you want for Christmas?
A dollhouse.
A dollhouse.
I want a PS4. I want a game system.
A game system.
iPhone.
An iPhone.
Hoverboard.
Hoverboard.
A schoolhouse.
A schoolhouse.
A four-wheeler.
A four-wheeler.
A hoverboard.
Another hoverboard.
An American Doll.
American Girl doll.
iPhone 6.
iPhone 6.
That's 4.
PlayStation 4? A PlayStation 4. All right, guys. Now listen. Have y'all been naughty or have y'all been nice? Nice. Has anyone been naughty? No. Oh, you. She said she's been naughty. All right. So listen, you got at least a week to kind of get it together, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, listen, this has been such a fun day, and it's such a blessing to be able to visit the schools during this time of the year and to be able to talk with at least some of the kids, just to kind of give you an idea of what they're thinking about what they want for Christmas. And, of course, we don't want to forget the true reason for the season. And that's our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And so it's been a blessing here visiting with Susie Dasher Elementary. And we're going to tell everyone Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Susie Dasher Elementary.